What's up, everyone? I'm so excited to take you on this adventure with me because today we're not just visiting Panama, we're uncovering the stories, mysteries, and hidden gems that most travelers completely miss. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or planning your very first trip, you're about to see a side of Panama that rarely makes it into the guidebooks. Today, we're diving deep into Panama, beyond the beaches and cities, into the secrets and taboos you need to know before you go. From the bustling streets of Panama City to the untouched rainforests and colorful markets, there's so much more here than meets the eye. This isn't your average travel guide. Forget the usual tourist traps and cookie-cutter itineraries. This is about real experiences, local insights, and the things only insiders know. I'm revealing 15 mind-blowing facts and the cultural taboos that could make or break your trip. Some of these will surprise you, and a few might even shock you. From the unique way money works here, to the incredible wildlife you'll encounter in the jungle, and even the hand gestures that could accidentally get you in trouble. By the end of this video, you'll be a true Panama expert, ready to travel smarter and deeper. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get started. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of what's coming up. This is going to be wild. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through Panama's best-kept secrets and most fascinating surprises. Let's start with the legend, the Panama Canal. This isn't just a waterway, it's a marvel that changed the course of history and the way the world connects. Stretching over 50 miles across the narrowest part of Central America, the canal is a testament to human ingenuity and determination. It's not just a shortcut, it's one of humanity's greatest engineering feats, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Every year, over 12,000 ships make this journey, carrying everything from cars to coffee, linking continents and economies in ways that were once unimaginable. Before the canal, ships had to sail the treacherous route around South America, braving the dangerous waters of Cape Horn. This journey added thousands of miles and weeks to every voyage, making global trade slow, risky, and expensive. The opening of the canal changed global trade forever. Suddenly, goods could move faster and more efficiently, transforming economies and making the world feel smaller and more connected. Over 200 million cubic yards of earth were moved, enough to bury Manhattan under 12 feet of dirt. The sheer scale of the excavation was unprecedented, involving years of relentless labor and innovation. Thousands of workers lost their lives building it, battling disease, landslides, and brutal conditions. Their sacrifice is woven into the very soil of the canal, making it both a marvel and a memorial to human perseverance. Watching a massive ship rise 85 feet through the locks is surreal. The engineering behind the locks is so precise that it still amazes visitors and engineers alike, even more than a century after it first opened. The scale is mind-blowing. You feel the ground rumble as water rushes in, lifting ships the size of skyscrapers. It's a sensory experience that brings the canal's power and complexity to life. The canal literally reshaped the world's economy and geography, turning Panama into a global crossroads and forever altering the flow of international commerce. It's a symbol of ambition and sacrifice, a place where vision met reality against all odds. Seeing it in person is a bucket list experience. Standing at the edge, watching ships glide through this man-made wonder, you can't help but feel awe for what humanity can achieve when it dares to dream big. Here's a fact that sounds fake, but is totally real. Panama is home to one of the world's most mind-blowing travel experiences. Imagine waking up early to watch the sun rise over the vast Pacific Ocean, painting the sky with brilliant colors as the day begins. Thanks to Panama's unique S-shaped geography, the country's narrow isthmus means the Pacific and Atlantic coasts actually face opposite directions near Panama City. This rare layout makes it possible to see both oceans in a single day. After your sunrise, you can hop in a car and drive less than 2 hours through lush countryside, passing vibrant towns and tropical scenery until you reach the Caribbean coast. There, you'll witness the sun setting over the Atlantic, also known as the Caribbean Sea, a phenomenon that's truly a geographical anomaly and can't be experienced anywhere else on Earth. I tried it myself, and let me tell you, watching the day begin and end on two different oceans is absolutely unforgettable. The feeling of standing on opposite shores in a single day is surreal. If you want a travel story that will leave your friends in disbelief, this is the adventure you need to add to your bucket list. Panama's Double Ocean Day is a memory you'll cherish forever. Money in Panama is super simple. They use both the Panamanian Balboa and the US dollar. The Balboa is pegged one to the dollar, and you'll use US bills everywhere. Panama doesn't print its own paper money, just coins. You'll get a mix of US and Balboa coins as change, but they're used interchangeably. No need to exchange money or worry about conversion rates. Just remember, spend your Balboa coins before leaving. They're not accepted elsewhere. It's one of the easiest financial systems for travelers. Stress-free spending guaranteed. Panama is a bird-watching paradise, home to more bird species than the US and Canada combined. Its unique position as a land bridge creates a migratory superhighway. From rainforests to cloud forests, you'll spot everything from toucans to the mighty harpy eagle. Even casual hikes feel like stepping into a nature documentary. You don't have to be a bird nerd to be amazed. Bring binoculars. This is a wildlife experience you'll never forget. One of Panama's most fascinating cultures is the Guna people, who govern their own autonomous region, Gunayala. This archipelago, also called the San Blas Islands, is protected from mass tourism and development. The Guna preserve their traditions, including the creation of molas, intricate hand-sewn textiles. Buying a mola directly supports the community. Always ask permission before taking photos, especially of elders. Visiting Gunayala is a privilege. Respect their customs, and you'll gain a unique cultural insight. It's a rare glimpse into a thriving, self-ruled society. Tipping in Panama isn't mandatory, especially in local spots, but it's appreciated in tourist areas. Many restaurants include a 10% service charge. Check your bill before adding more. For great service, a 10% tip is a nice gesture. Tour guides appreciate $5, $10 per person for a full day. Hotel staff, $1 or $2 is kind. Don't stress. No one expects it, but it's a great way to show appreciation. Just check your receipt first. Here's a subtle but important taboo. Never point with your finger in Panama. It's considered rude and aggressive. Instead, use your whole hand or, like locals, gesture with your lips and chin. It might look funny, but it's the polite way to indicate direction. Avoiding the finger point shows cultural awareness. Small gestures make a big difference in how you're perceived. Respect the local body language and you'll blend right in. Public displays of affection are fine in Panama City, but in rural areas, keep it low-key. Holding hands is okay, but passionate kissing or being overly touchy is frowned upon. Locals, especially older generations, are more conservative. Follow their lead. Observe how couples behave. A little discretion goes a long way in showing respect. It keeps interactions positive and comfortable. 2 topics to avoid with Panamanians you don't know well: politics and the history of the Panama Canal, especially US involvement. These are sensitive, complex issues tied to national identity. As a foreigner, it's best to listen, not lecture. Don't bring them up unless a local does first. Focus on the present-day pride in the canal. Let locals lead the conversation if they want to go deeper. Panama's rainy season, May-December, isn't as bad as it sounds. Mornings are usually sunny. Heavy rain hits for an hour or 2 in the afternoon, then clears up. The landscape is lush, crowds are smaller, and prices drop. Plan outdoor activities for the morning and relax during the rain. Pack a light rain jacket or umbrella. The rain cools things down and brings the rainforest to life. Don't let rainy seasons scare you. It's a fantastic time to visit. Flexibility is key for the best experience. Panama's national dress, the pollera, is a masterpiece. Hand-stitched, elaborately embroidered, and often passed down for generations. It can take a year or more to make and cost thousands of dollars. You'll see it during festivals like the Parade of 1,000 Polleras. The dress is paired with ornate jewelry called tembleques. Always admire and respect the pollera. It's a cherished symbol of Panamanian culture. Compliment it, but never treat it as a costume. If you're invited into a Panamanian home, never refuse food or drink. It's a sign of friendship and respect. Even if you're full, accept a small amount and say gracias. Compliment the food. Que rico goes a long way. Refusing can be seen as an insult. The act of accepting matters more than actually eating. It's a key to building positive relationships. The OK hand gesture is a big no-no in Panama. It's offensive, like giving the middle finger. Don't use it, even by accident. Instead, use a thumbs up for good or okay. This small switch avoids awkward misunderstandings. Body language matters. Be mindful of local customs. Don't let a simple gesture ruin your trip. Greetings are huge in Panama. Always say buenos dias, buenas tardes, or buenas noches when entering a room or meeting someone. A handshake and a smile go a long way. Mucho gusto means nice to meet you. Even if your Spanish isn't perfect, making the effort is appreciated. Proper greetings set a positive tone and show respect. It's the easiest way to make a great first impression. Never wear camouflage clothing in Panama. It's illegal for civilians and reserved for military and police. You could be stopped by police and have your clothes confiscated. This applies to all camo patterns, not just green. Double check your packing and leave camo at home. It's an easy rule to follow and shows respect for local laws. Stick to solid colors for a hassle-free trip. That's a wrap! Thanks for joining me on this wild journey through Panama's secrets and taboos. If you learned something new, hit subscribe and turn on notifications for more adventures. Remember, respecting local customs transforms you from a tourist into a welcome guest. Travel safe, be respectful, and I'll see you in the next video. Hasta pronto!